What's up, guys? How's it going out there? I'm Don. I'm enjoying my new setup here. I'll probably mix things up. I'm sure you guys have commented by now. This is like my 4th or 5th reaction I've done with my new setup. And nothing major, but you guys will have probably commented by now. I don't know. Maybe on my... It's awesome. On my elephant. But I am doing Guy Clark's song. What is the name of this? Oh, Stuff That Works. And it was requested by Scott and Al. So... there we have it. Let's just get into it. I don't know the song. Wait, let me see what hat am I wearing. Oh, my Stone Pony hat. Very cool. Here we go.
An old blue shirt and it suits me just fine. I like the way it feels, so I wear it all the time. I got an old guitar, won't ever stay in tune. I like the way it sounds in a dark and empty room. I got an old pair of boots and they fit just right. I can work all day and I can dance all night. I got an old used car and it runs just like a top. I get the feeling it ain't ever gonna stop. Stuff that works, stuff that holds up, the kind of stuff you don't hang on the wall. Stuff that's real, stuff you feel, the kind of stuff you reach for when you fall.
Wow, is that an observation about life?
I got a pretty good friend who's seen me at my worst. He can't tell if I'm a blessing or a curse. But he always shows up when the chips are down.
There you go.
That's the kind of stuff I like to be around.
Wow. Is that beautiful? Wow.
Stuff that works, stuff that holds up, the kind of stuff you don't hang on the wall. Stuff that's real, stuff you feel, the kind of stuff you reach for when you fall.
So true. So artistic.
Got a woman I love, she's crazy and paints like God. She's got a playground sense of justice, she won't take odds. I got a tattoo with her name right through my soul. I think everything she touches turns to gold. Stuff that works, stuff that holds up,
more up tempo now.
The kind of stuff you don't hang on the wall. Stuff that's real, stuff you feel, the kind of stuff you reach for when you fall. Stuff that works, stuff that holds up, kind of stuff you don't hang on the wall. Stuff stuff that's real, stuff you feel, the kind of stuff you reach for when you fall.
What a detail in that lyric. Stuff you don't put on the wall. Hang. Wow. Did you notice when he brought the woman into the song that it went up tempo and happy? And that, like, he has a tattoo. I'm like, oh, like where? You know, on his heart, on his neck, where? Like, and he goes, tattooed right through my soul. It's like, oh, it's not even, doesn't even sound like a real tattoo. But the song got like up tempo when he brought the woman in. She was an artist. She paints like God. I'm assuming he has a friend about whom that lyric was written. But what a way to contrast the things in life, like the boots that he could wear working all day and dancing at night, same pair. But the way he contrasted it with like the stuff you don't hang on the wall. Like what a way of depicting things that nobody would even notice, nothing that's overly special inherently, yet it's always there and it's comforting and it's what works. Title of the song, Stuff That Works. I don't even think he said Stuff That Works in the song once. So, I mean, that's brilliant too. Holy crap. You know, one thing this is the first time I've had this thought too, because I rate songs at the end. Ordinarily, I rate a song at the end. And there are high ratings that I've given when I look over, you know, the 1,500 songs I've done on the channel, you know, all but one is above an 8. And you guys request really good songs. You know your stuff. You know what are good songs. You don't request songs that don't have some meaning or feel, especially folks who've been around the channel a while. You guys know what I like. You know sort of like what's going to resonate to a certain degree with me, or you just want to mess with me and see my reaction, and I love that too. But listening with headphones on changes the whole dynamic of how you hear music and experience it. And that is partly why the ratings are like higher, because I hear things. There's a lot of thought generally that's put into songs and compositions and the engineering and just there's a lot of work in the 3 or 4 minutes that we experience a song. There's, you know, years sometimes of songwriting and crafting, and I don't like that. Let's try this and all this. And when you put headphones on and just sit and listen, it changes how you hear them. And, you know, I see some of the good that I wouldn't have seen otherwise. I tend to look for the good anyway. That's just my predisposition. Yeah, it's just how I choose to focus on things. Now it's sort of habitualized, and it shows up in how I react to songs too. I mean, there are some songs that suck, but I don't say that. I mean, you guys don't request songs that suck, but I hear songs that suck, and I don't know. Whatever, I'll leave that be. But Scott and Al, that was fantastic. Oh shoot, I gotta rate that. Number that popped into my head was a 9.3, but I'm going to a 9.4. That took just to stay in that pocket like that. I mean, that, how do you even get inspired on that level and that degree to come out with that? You know, if I were an artist, I would be coming out with much different stuff, because I have my own signature that I go through life with. And so does Guy Clark and whoever writes the songs and all that. But sometimes I just marvel at, like, wow, where do you even come up with an idea like that? How do you decide, let's go slowly? Minimalistic lyrics, and yet it said everything. So there it is. All right, guys, leave your comments as you usually do. I read them all. I can't respond to them all, but that's it. Have a great day. See you in another video. Keep enjoying country.